everybody, it's Miss Christie. Here we are again for Church with Chirp. Do you remember what our lesson is right now? It is God made everything. Guess what? I'm gonna let you do our story time rules today, and I'm gonna keep my mouth shut, at least the first time. Here we go. Okay, now I'm going to say it with you. When we are listening and trying to learn, we choose to have quiet mouth, quiet hands, quiet feet, watching eyes, and we sit in our chair. Here goes our story. God made everything. Oh no, Miss Christie. God made everything. God made plants. Good job, God. God made animals. Good job, God. God made water. Good job, God. God made the sky. Beautiful. Good job, God. God made people. Good job, God. Good job, God. God made everything. We don't want to forget our Bible verse. Here we go. God made the heavens and the earth. Genesis 1:1. Let's say it one more time together. God made the heavens and the earth. Genesis 1:1. That is a good Bible verse, and it's good to remember. I look around me, I see beautiful things everywhere, like my cats, like my husband who lives with me, and I think, good job, God. Now we are going to do some art together. Yay! I love doing art, especially if it reminds me of what I'm learning. Let's do some art together. Let me tell you, first of all, if you are doing the Chirp art today, you will want to print out this page. You will want to print out this page. You can see that I have already taken out one of those. And you will want to print out this page. And I have cut off one of those as well. I cut them up into tiny little pieces. Depending on the motor abilities and safety level of your kid, you might want to let your kid do the chopping of all these little tiny squares. One thing I think is great is if you cut the strips as the adult, and then the kid just has to go snip, 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 and they are all in little boxes. That works really well. For our communication activity today, we are going to match up these words, God made everything, with these little tiny pictures. And then we're going to glue on all of these pictures of many of the things that God made. Let me shift the camera so you can see what I am doing. That should do it. First of all, to open my glue stick, now I'm going to find the picture for the word God. There it is. I glue it right here by the word God, G-O-D. Now I need the picture for made, M-A-D-E. I put it right there. Now we have everything. That's a really long word, everything. God made everything. Now, of course, today I get to glue on all these extra things. These are all things that God made. Kids, you don't have to glue on all of these if you don't want to. You can just pick your favorite. I kind of like gluing them on because I like using a glue stick and I think the pictures are really cute. God made animals. God made the earth. God made forests and deserts. God made people. God made food. God made the nighttime. God made the daytime. God made space and all the planets. God made the ocean. God made the mountains. God made music. God made rain. God made water. God made my body. God made sunshine. God made flowers. Last one. God made all of nature. Look at my paper, it's totally full. You can take a long time to do this, or you can do it really fast, but it is fun and it's a good reminder that God made everything. Our next activity involves paint. So you might want to put on a smock. You might want to have a towel nearby to wipe your hands on. And what you will need for this activity is a box. Mine is pretty big. It will need to be a box that fits a piece of paper in the bottom. Like that. You will need some paints. I'm using tempura paint because it is the brightest and the most fun. Watercolor paint will not really work for this activity. And you will need some kind of balls. Golf balls work really well. Baseballs work well. You have to be okay with the balls getting paint on them. I have some sensory balls right here, and I'm going to use a couple of these. I'm going to use this one. Look at those nice little nubbles. And I think I'll maybe use this one. I don't know. Maybe I'll use a whole bunch of them. Maybe I'll also use this one with the tiny little bumps. Okay. So I'm going to use these 3 balls for now. First of all, I need my glue stick, and I'm going to glue on my main idea strip. I'm going to change the camera angle so you'll be able to see what I'm doing in the box. I need to get my main idea strip, which looks like this. God made everything. And I'm going to glue it on my paper right in the box. God made everything. Cool. Now, adults, you should help your kids with this. I'm going to blob some paint on. Blob of red. Blob of blue. Blob of green. I'm having fun already. Oh, the yellow is not open yet. Well, that is sad. I will take care of that really quickly. Oh dear. There we go. Blob of yellow. Oh, that was more like a squirt. And maybe some orange. I already have paint on me. Isn't that exciting? Okay, here comes the fun part. I'm going to put these balls in the box, in the paint. And now I'm going to roll the balls back and forth. In every direction. So they are making designs. Can you see what's happening inside my box? the balls are working better than others. It still looks very beautiful. This one is not rolling very well. Maybe I will replace him. This one, ooh, squeaks like a dog toy. I'm gonna replace him with this one. Let's see what happens. You see, we could treat it like an experiment. Art is an experiment. Sometimes things work. And sometimes they don't work so great. And that's fine. We can just change our minds and try it a different way. Look at how beautiful this is. I don't want to stop. It's so fun. And it's getting prettier all the time. I will have to clean these balls off after I'm all done because they are also beautiful and covered in various colors of paint. Well, let me turn this around and show you what has happened inside this box. Isn't that beautiful? God made everything. Wasn't that great art? I love rolling the balls back and forth and seeing the beautiful pattern that it makes on my paper. And also it reminded me that God made everything. He is very creative. And just like God, I can be creative too. All right, it's time to talk to God together. We're only using pictures to help our brains remember what we're talking about and the fact that we can talk to God and say all these things. But you can talk to God without any of this stuff. God, you are always with me. Creative. That means he's a very good artist. He's good at making beautiful things. Thank you for my home, food. Please help me listen to you share what I have. Please take care of our planet, especially because so many people are sick and scared right now because of the crazy virus, and my family. I love you. The end. Amen.